Eyeshadow. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So as you can see by the title, we're going to be doing a full face of Juvia's Place makeup. So I've always loved Juvia's Place makeup. Like, it was always one of my favorite makeup brands. So I was just like, I feel like I haven't done a full face of Juvia's Place makeup, so let's just do that today. So like I said, and as you can see by the title, we're going to be doing a full face of Juvia's Place makeup. So if you guys want to see that, then just keep on watching. So first, I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to be using, obviously, Juvia's Place. I probably will say it, but I probably don't have to say it because obviously full face Juvia's Place. So I'm going to be using the concealer in the shade 16 to prime my eyes. And I'm actually gonna take the concealer in the shade 20 and just add a little bit of this just to lighten it up a little bit. And for eyeshadow, I think I'm going to be using the Zulu palette and the Warrior palette today. So I'm wearing yellow, obviously, so I think I want to do a brownish yellow type look. So first I'm gonna take, also I was yesterday I was oh, let me start cleaning my brushes for my video tomorrow, but then I remembered that I have the Juvia's Place brushes. So we're gonna use these. I haven't used these yet. This is what they look like. They're called the I Love 12-piece Pro Essential Brush Set for face and eyes. So we're going to be using this today. I'm excited because I haven't used them before. So I'm gonna take the Zulu palette, and I'm gonna take the yellow in the palette, and I'm gonna take that on a, oh, these brushes don't have numbers, so I'm just gonna take it on a big fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna start by blending that on the outer corner, but also into the crease. Now I'm going to take this smaller blending brush that's kind of to a point, and I'm going to take the brown in the Zulu palette. I'm going to put that on the outer corner and also blend it into the crease. Okay, and now I'm going to take the Warrior 2 palette, and I'm going to take the second shade in the palette. I'm going to take that on an even smaller blending brush and put that on the outer corner and also into the crease. This is to darken it up a little bit, deepen it up a little bit. I already know that I love Juvia's Place, period, but eyeshadows and stuff, these brushes are pretty nice. The blending brushes are a little bit thick for my, though I like them, I'm going to use them and stuff, but they're a little thick, so I still like them, and that's a good thing, but they have a lot of hair on them, if that makes sense. So if they were just a little bit more sparse and not as much hairs, I think I would love them. They're still really nice brushes, and I'm gonna use them, but that's just my opinion since I'm using them for the first time. I have a feeling that the foundation brushes are gonna be fire, just based on the thickness and softness of these brushes. I think they're gonna work really nice. I'm gonna take the concealer in the shade 20 on this big flat brush and cut my crease. Now on that same flat brush, I just wiped it off, I'm going to take the yellow from the Zulu palette and put it on the lid. I love how I'm doing such a summery, yellow look, and it's literally winter. This yellow, I used to love this yellow, but it's not really giving what it's supposed to give. I'm going to try to break it up a little bit. Oh, there we go. It's a little too compacted. Maybe it's because I used it too much. So now that I broke up the shadow a little bit, it's giving what it used to give. So on that same brush, I'm gonna take the white from the Warrior 2 palette And I'm gonna put it in the inner corner just a little bit to kind of give that like gradient effect, kind of. That's my affirmation app. Let's read it together. It says, I forgive myself for mistakes I made when I didn't know better. Period. I love this affirmation app. It's called I Am. I get notifications for affirmations throughout the day. It's really nice. Okay, so this is the eye look. I love it so far. I'm gonna go off camera and do my other eye, mostly because I'm doing a TikTok. Usually I would do boop 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 boop, like do some of this, do some of this, do some of this with you guys, but I've been making TikToks recently with like doing it and stuff. So I'm gonna go off camera, do my other eye, and then I'm gonna come back and we'll do foundation and all that good stuff together. Usually we don't, but this is a full face, so that means foundation and concealer and all that good stuff too. So yeah. Okay, so we're back. I did my other eye like I said I was going to, and now we're gonna do foundation. So this is gonna look kind of crazy because it's gonna look crazy, just whatever, but I did this before and I actually really like the way it looks. So I'm gonna take the Juvias Face Concealer in the shade 20, and I'm basically going to just put it where I would put my concealer, but especially like the bridge of the nose, the sides of the nose, and then here. Because this concealer, as you can see, is really light on me, so we're gonna do it under the foundation. Oh, I literally forgot to do primer. Shoot, it's fine. I did a lot of like prep today for my skin and stuff, so it's fine. Like when I did my brows, I like sprayed some like priming stuff, so it's fine, but it's just annoying when you forget primer. Really quickly, just ignore this part because I don't have a Juvia's Place like bronzing stick or whatever. So just act like you're not seeing this. You might not be. I might cut it out, but but hear me out. I will use a Juvia's Place brush to blend it out. So I'm just using this big flat brush. Ooh. So I was right. Their brushes, especially for like face and stuff, are really nice. Because they're like super like full, like the brush hairs. So you feel like it's like blending it out really nicely. Remember, it looks crazy, but this is all under the foundation, so it'll look better once we put the foundation on, hopefully. And now for foundation. I did a whole video a long time ago when this foundation first came out, and I did like a review on it, so I'll link that here. Keep in mind, I look different, everything looks different, the setup and all that good stuff looks so different. It's like crazy the difference that you can see. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking the foundation in 420 Havana. Now I'm gonna take the concealer in the shade 16, which isn't as light. Alright, I'm not saying I'm a liar, but I lied because I don't have Juvia's Place like loose setting powder, so we're just gonna use a random setting powder. It doesn't matter, whatever. And then I'm gonna put on setting spray, and then we're gonna come back for blush and all that other good stuff. Okay, and for blush, we're going to be using the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette. Also gonna be using a new brush, which is like this. I would say it's like a blush brush. And we're gonna take these three and mix them together. I'm going to take the Juvia's Place Loose Highlighter in the shade Nefertiti. Let's just ignore the brush that we're using because it's not Juvia's Place, but that's okay. So we're going to take the second shade in the Warrior 2 palette and put that under my eye. Only on the outer half. Now I'm gonna wipe off that brush, and with that same small blending brush, I'm gonna put yellow in the front. Okay. And then the last thing that we're gonna do before I go off camera, put on setting spray and lashes, is we're gonna do lips. And the only Juvia's Place lip that I have is the I Love lip kit in the shade Self Love. I would use this anyways, even if this wasn't the only one that I have. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna put that in the middle. So now I'm gonna go off camera, put on setting spray and a lash, and then we'll come back for the finished look, finished thoughts and stuff, because like I tried out a little bit of new products today. Okay guys, so this is the finished full face of Juvia's Place makeup. Juvia's Place has always been one of my favorite makeup brands, so I kind of already knew that this look was gonna be a banger. So let me just show you guys. Like I kind of already knew, like I said, because it's already one of my favorite makeup brands. So I just wanted to do this for fun, to put all the products that I have from my favorite makeup brand together, and I really like the way it turned out. Let me know what you guys think down below. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Turn on my post notifications to be notified every time that I upload. If you want to keep up with me when I'm not posting on this here YouTube, you can follow me on all my other social medias. All that good stuff is on the screen right here. It'll also be in the description box down below for your convenience. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.